Hey, what's going on? Me? Looks like I'm the only one here now. What? Anyway. Do. What to do, what to do. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. Should work. There we go. And let's see. Okay, let's see. What's up, Justin? Hope you're doing well. You're having a good week? I am. Oh, it's so weird. It's not showing up over here. So let's double check why that's happening. Well, anyway, I can see it over there. Yeah. What's new? Anything? Hope all is well. I have watched Agatha, all 3 episodes so far, and have been enjoying it. Quite a bit. I'm curious where they're headed with it. Very interesting. What are your thoughts? Oh, I realized I separated that out. Okay, so that's the base. To divide that out differently so that it's easier to paint. Fight Night. What's Fight Night? Fight Night on Peacock. Is Fight Night... Well, I don't want to ask a question. I honestly don't think I know what it is. I should have turned symmetry off because it's not symmetrical in that way. Clint, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Kids outside playing. Yeah, Fight Night I don't think I've heard of. Although Solar Opposites, okay. I don't know if I've seen that. Yeah, I'm curious. I don't want to talk about it too much in case anybody's not seen it. Have you watched Agatha already, Clint? Oh, I found this. Or I got this link today. I should share it in the chat with the two of you. I mean, anybody else who ends up wandering in here, but let's see. More that I'm cheap, you know. You gotta let it get to the price that you want it to be. I got this link in an email today from Woot.com. Had a bunch of pops for like $3.99 and some pins for $4.99 or $4.97 or some weird price. But why are we? Oh, because we have race. You never know what somebody might be looking for, or what you don't know you're looking for until you see it. Saying I don't like that at all. Anyway, I had been watching True Blood. I think I mentioned that, but I finished it. And my wife and I have been watching through My Name is Earl, which I hadn't seen in quite a long time. I forgot how funny I thought that show was back in the day, as they say. a lot of my stuff, if you were to see all sides of it, you'd be like, oh wow, well, he didn't paint that part, and he didn't paint that part. Sometimes I just end up painting what needs to be painted. Is it direct to digital? Is it the, well, there's a movie, The Crooked Man. I didn't realize it was going straight to digital, which is kind of a bummer, but also okay. At least they're making more Hellboy stuff. They have a new actor playing him, not David Harbour anymore. I don't know why his movie didn't go over that well. I liked it, but I'm not a terribly difficult fan. Why am I not painting? That's weird. Let's see. Instead of anything else, you guys? I didn't realize, it's because I'm just not super in the loop all the time. If that's not obvious to this point, that the SDC tickets went on sale this last week. Is that for people that have been previously, I'm assuming? Return attendees or ticket holders. I think Justin, were you the one that said that you done them a different way before and you only got burned like once? I've got last night I stayed up later than I typically do because I got a bunch of photos from the factory and I gave notes on them, and I'm turning them around quickly if I can so that we can make sure we stay on track for New York Comic Con. Yeah, I gotta figure out getting the subscribers to show up in the alert here, because they're not like they used to on the old Twitcheroo. But thanks for subscribing. Yeah, still some of this stuff I'm trying to figure out. On it. I guess we block some of that out. It's okay. I'd rather just come in and detail a little bit than have to worry about doing the whole thing. Not necessarily at the same time, because then there's multiple things to try to manage. I know you can. It's actually in Streamlabs, it's like a click of a button or something. I thought it was more, though, more complex in his arena, because if you're a Twitch partner, which isn't he a partner, you like can't show it on another platform for 24 hours or some crap like that. I'm not sure he's got it figured out if he's doing it, but I don't have to worry about doing 2 different platforms. It makes sense for him because it's a more regular part of his routine. And if he can manage doing it, I think that's cool. And Sully's just a machine too. You know, like he just can really get after it. Is he? I mean, I don't know. I haven't been able to catch any of his streams recently, but is this kind of his full-time gig still? Is doing streaming stuff like that? I think it was for a while anyway. Oh, dish the dirt, Justin. Just kidding. There's no dirt. Just information. I think I saw he was at TwitchCon. I need to reach out to him because I was cleaning out my junk mail and I saw that there was a message from him via Twitter. My Twitter, I got locked out of it and I'm not having an easy time getting back into it, so he messaged me about providing something for a charity stream, which I normally would have been all for doing. I didn't know that he asked me. What's that shiny Brillatora? Oh, I'm starting to work on stuff for DesignerCon. Just trying to stock away some resins and stuff. It's kind of fun how nice and clean it looked, though. Yeah, I just every year I'm like, I'm gonna start sooner, and then I never do, and I end up getting really irritated with myself. So I'm trying. It's the battle of, you know, if I don't cast stuff and put it up for sale, then I'm not really making any money, and if I'm not making any money, then I'm not really making any money. You know, but trying to get stuff going for Decon and stocking away product. But I'm still trying to make up my mind fully on if I'm gonna not really drop anything between now and then, or maybe do some stuff. I haven't put up any resin pieces really for sale since I did a couple of pieces around St. Patrick's Day, but outside of that I don't think I've really released anything since Decon last year. But we'll see. Oh, did I just wrap myself out on anything? Probably not. It'd be fun to do some more of these. Do like a Death Trooper. What else? I was gonna show you all. Clint, you're not going to DesignerCon. That's, I think, you don't usually go. And then I did, gosh, doing this now the last 3 weeks. I'm like, I think I talked about this last week, so bear with me if I did, but not yeah, New York Comic Con, we're gonna have some stuff there. I think I said that last time. We're gonna have some Barely's there, a few different ones actually releasing, so that'll be fun. Oh, that's right. That's right. We'll miss you this year. I was looking at the one of the figures that'll be at New York Comic Con is we'll have it'll be the first Barely that has a chase, so that'll be kind of fun to have and see how that goes. Yeah, but I think we're still trying to decide for sure if there's just going to be one exclusive or one vinyl at DCon, or maybe some more. And I was looking, and I found, I was going through the garage, just putting to the side stuff for DesignerCon and looking through different boxes, and I found some In the Woods. Barely in the Woods, Barely Lives, some Pink Glow in the Dark, some blanks, and some Oso Verde Verchadors. There were some APs that were mine, and of those that I put away and never did anything with, so those, I might have those there as well. But anyway, and then outside of that, let's try to see if I can figure out why the chat's not showing up over here. It's supposed to show in this side window, but it's not. And then, oh, now all of a sudden it just showed up. But trying to get some of this figured out, like, let's see. I worked on this and it's still, I don't think, working right. Yeah, it did. It did, which is great. It was such a mad dash to get, see, but then does it go to my channel or Clint's channel? It actually only went to YouTube. So dumb. Why doesn't it go? Huh. But it was a mad dash to get everything sorted when they first came in, that some kind of got shuffled off to the side, I guess. Or yeah, because all of the ones for my so the, okay, let's see, how do I say this? So the first figures with Plastic Empire, the Bearlator and Krang, we didn't do any kind of printing on the bottoms outside of the logo, so there's no distinction visually between an AP and a regular one. So if I understand correctly, when they grabbed my APs to the side to send me, and they got put in a box and didn't get sent at first, and then they scrambled to send me some, but then I got mine, and then there was this random box of stuff still sitting there. So those were the ones that they thought were sold. They were supposed to be sold out, but there was the ones that were originally my APs. It doesn't make these APs because, like I said, there's no difference between the APs and the standards. It's just in quantity. However, now with the ones that are currently in production, they will have stamps and numbers on the bottom, similar to how Abominable does, but they will be it'll have the Barely logo on the bottom of 1 foot, and then limited edition with the, you know, if it's 100 pieces, it'll be 1 out of 100, 2 out of 100 through the run, or if it's a chase, it'll say you know, chase figure 1 of X, 2 of X, 3 of X, and if it is an AP, it'll say AP edition, or AP figure 1 of whatever, 2, 3, 4. So it will be yeah, a little bit different, a little more specific. So that'd be kind of cool, and it'll take guesswork out of it too. And then yes we are. Yeah, because all that's kind of you know, Connor does his own stuff, but Plastic Empire helps distribute, and they're all friends and connected, and yeah, so I'm able to utilize that same factory and some of the same relationships, which is working out nice for me. And they've done some really great quality stuff too. I mean, there's nothing wrong with what they've been doing. Right now, I think I got added to a show. That I'm not doing, or sorry, I'm reading. I just got a message. Oh, I'm on the flyer. But I think I said, oh yeah, okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna be potentially in a show that I totally forgot about. Man. I'm trying to also, I should be getting the pins. DesignerCon pins pretty soon. And then I'm gonna push live some new apparel items on the store pretty soon too, which would be kind of fun. But anywho, I'm going to, I think, actually go. But Justin, thanks for hanging out. Clint was here. I know it looks like he had a split, and I totally forgot to promo this on any socials today, so that's my bad. But yeah, anyway, have a good weekend. I hope all's well. I hope business is treating you well and you're staying busy. And